Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another Stock Kings YouTube video. And today we'll be discussing Healthier Choices Management Corporation, ticker symbol HCMC. Now we are going to be going over a huge catalyst that they have tomorrow regarding their lawsuit with Phillip Morris. So we will be going over what this catalyst is, as well as how it will affect the lawsuit moving forward. We'll also be discussing some of their recent SEC filings. We'll be going over what those SEC filings are and how it can affect the stock price moving forward with HCMC. We'll also be hitting on some technical analysis to help you guys better manage your trades on HCMC and reduce risk, as well as ensure profits on those positions as well. So if you have any interest in HCMC, this is something that you're definitely going to want to stick around for and hear more about. But before we get into any of that information, if you guys enjoy this content, please drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you know whenever we come out with new videos. And also, in recent news, I have a new Discord server linked down below. So if you want to join a Discord server in a community revolved all about trading stocks, investing, and showing off some gains for those trades and investments, definitely go ahead, use that link down below and join this community. Also, I have my Webull linked down below, where if you sign up, put in $100, you can get 2 free stocks valued up to $1,600, guys. And I get some free stocks as well if you use that link. So that is a good way for you to support this channel, as well as get some free money for yourselves as well. So if you're interested, please use that link down below for Webull. But with that being said, let's get right into this video. Alright guys, we are here on the daily chart here on TradingView, and I kind of want to go over some recent price action to give you guys an idea where the stock price for Healthier Choices Management Corporation is and where I see it going for the future. So what we'll be looking at is we've seen a lot of consolidation in between these two support and resistance lines that I've drawn. So we have support at 0.000986, and we have resistance at 0.001300. And what we've seen is a lot of barcoding. And what barcoding is basically just bouncing back and forth, almost like a barcode, basically, is what it looks like. And this is just basically because this doesn't have a catalyst to move it either up or down. There's been no news recently for HCMC, so we've just been consolidating in this range. But hopefully with this catalyst that we'll be discussing a little later in the video, we will get a push up out of this with some good news. Also, something to note is that we've seen a little bit of a run up as of recently. We've rejected off of this area a little bit, but it seems in the pre-market we will be opening at where price started yesterday. So we'll be opening up today at around 0.001200, and hopefully we'll be testing in this resistance area here, hopefully breaking above that with the news that comes out tomorrow. So that would be very key, and hopefully we can break out of that resistance and start this bullish trend to the upside. Something else that I wanted to point out is right here, we are below the 50 EMA as well as above the 200 EMA, and that has contributed to this consolidation a little bit, as we've just kind of been bouncing off this as a resistance and this as a support. So this has been keeping us in this consolidation zone as well. And we've also entered out of this RSI oversold territory a little bit, entering in this more median area. So we are not either overbought or oversold. We are just right in the middle, which again contributes to this consolidation. So that is something that we need to keep an eye out on for the future of the share price of Healthier Choices Management Corporation. Well, let's head right into this catalyst, guys, and we'll be discussing how this catalyst will be affecting Healthier Choices Management and their lawsuit with Phillip Morris. So if we come over here, we can see all of the motions and orders for this lawsuit with Phillip Morris and HCMC. And what we know is that we have been waiting for a response to HCMC's response to Phillip Morris's motion to dismiss. And what Phillip Morris did is they filed a motion to dismiss against this whole case. So they are basically asking the judge to dismiss the case on the grounds that HCMC has no dog in this fight. However, HCMC replied to this motion to dismiss saying, we do have a claim against you. We do not think the judge should dismiss this case. And now what we have been waiting for is Phillip Morris's response to HCMC's response, and we will be getting that on April 16th, which is tomorrow. Now, some of you may have been confused because there was a motion to stay all deadlines for 30 days, and we can see that right here. However, this was pending the resolution of the defense motion to dismiss. So this does not include Phillip Morris's response to HCMC's response to their motion to dismiss. So we will still be expecting that tomorrow, April 16th, and this should be a catalyst affecting the stock price of HCMC. And hopefully we get some good news for HCMC regarding this response to HCMC, and hopefully that can drag us out of that consolidation area, get us out of that barcoding that we've seen, and get us into some bullish momentum, guys. That will be very, very important, and that is tomorrow on April 16th. We will be looking for this response to HCMC's response. But also, let's get into some of those SEC filings that we spoke about a little bit earlier. So the recent SEC filings, if we go over here, we can see have been security sale / purchase records. And we have 4 different ones of these, which happened on the 31st of March. So these are important because what these are executives within HCMC buying shares of this stock. So this is important, and I think is very bullish news for HCMC, because when executives of the company start to buy back shares, that kind of lets you know this is a good time to start buying in, and they could see the stock price moving up from where it currently is. So that is very, very good news for HCMC and their share price moving forward. Now let's actually dive into one of these and kind of further explain what these are. So what these are SEC Form 4s, and if you scroll down a little bit, you can see exactly who is buying the shares, the issue name, and you can also see their title. So this is the CEO of HCMC buying back more shares. If you come down here to Table 1, you can also see the amount of shares that they're buying, what kind of shares, and how many shares they currently own. So the CEO actually bought 1,512,500,000 more shares. And that is a huge amount of shares. I know the stock price of HCMC isn't very big, but still, that is a massive, massive amount of shares to be buying anything. So we can also see how many shares he holds currently. So this will bring his total amount of shares to 10,587,500,000. So he has very large interest in HCMC, which, I mean, he should. He is the CEO. However, that is a massive amount of shares, and it is very bullish news, like I said before, because with him buying this amount of shares, this shows how bullish he is on the company if he is increasing his interest in the company as well. We also have 3 other members of management doing the same thing. So this is all bullish news, and is usually a sign coming out of bearish momentum. And that's what we've seen with HCMC a lot recently, is we've been trending down a little bit, consolidating, trending down. However, with this shows that they see the stock price moving up from here. So that is very, very bullish news for HCMC in my opinion. However, I just want to let you guys know I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So everything I do and say on this channel is for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please do your own due diligence on your trades and trade based off of your own opinion. However, like I said before, I still believe this is a bullish sign for HCMC, and is a sign for you to, if you are in agreement with, the CEO and you think it can move up from here, to buy more shares. And it's a great price to buy in at, as we've been trending down. So you're getting a good price, and this is a discounted price for you to get in at. Let's head back to this chart on HCMC and touch on some more technical analysis. So if we come back over here, we can see again what we've discussed is just a lot of barcoding, and if you were able to get in at the bottom of the support, that is a good area to buy in at. However, I do believe the price that this stock is currently at is still discounted for the upward possibility that this could go to. This has a lot of potential to the upside, and I think where it is at now is a good discounted price to be buying back more shares. So on this daily chart, we are still hoping for this catalyst tomorrow to send us out of this resistance here at 0.001300. However, if this is bad news, this could send us back down to the bottom of the support right here at 0.00986. And if we do come down below that support, we can either expect to fill up this wick over here, or come back down to the 200 EMA support that we have drawn here. So if this is bad news and it does decide to come back down, please have your stop losses set. So if you are in for a more shorter term trade, If this does come back down below the support here, I definitely recommend reducing your overall position to help save you some of your money. Because if it does come down below this support, that will be a lot of bearish momentum. So be very, very careful. And what I do recommend as price does move up, if we do get good news, is taking partial profits at these key areas of resistance. So what that means is you'll be taking a portion of your overall position, taking that out as the stock price goes up to get some gains on your account. And that is the best way to grow your account. Also, as stock price moves up, I recommend trailing your stop loss just in case price does decide to come back down at that time. That will lock you in at some gains, and you can put that stop loss wherever you are comfortable at getting out at. However, I just do recommend doing this because a lot of people leave their stop losses at at a loss, or they don't put stop losses at all, and that gives price the opportunity to take you out at a loss when you are already in some gains. So I recommend doing that and making sure that you guys come out of this trade making some profit. So that is very important for your trades on HCMC. But that is all the information that I had for you guys today on Healthier Choices Management, ticker symbol HCMC. If you enjoyed this content and you found some value in it, please drop a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you know whenever we come out new videos. And again, like I said before, I have my Weibo link as well as my Discord link down in the description below if you would be interested in any of those. But as always, guys, I hope you have an excellent day, get some gains in the market, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.